to the Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell. Did want to have a live guest today, but shoot, I guess what it was, I guess everything didn't work out right because it was because of technical difficulties. Yeah, that was sad though. Yeah, I hated that too, but it is what it is. Gonna be what gonna be, but it'll be. Well, you know what though? Look, that's not gonna stop me from going live. You know what I'm saying? Cause hell, I'm gonna go on with or without them. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to y'all about this strange weather we've been having. They say it's gonna rain, but guess what? And then we stand look. I just want to say this: can't none of us predict the weather but God. So those so-called Jive, those so-called weathermen need to stop predicting because guess what? It's not gonna happen on their watch. Only God will allow it. Yeah, but get back to okay, like we ain't gonna talk about that, but just making a point. Can't make no prediction. I mean everything that's happening is written. Stop trying to predict and stop trying to interfere. Yeah, but like I said, I had a special guest who I wanted to go live with me. Yeah, she's recurring, but that would have been her first time on mine called the Den. But I told her it's always live chat. So she got something if she want to comment, just say what she got to say. Type it in. I mean, type in what she got to say. That's why I got live chat open. And guess what? That goes in. It'll go for any one of y'all digging into this podcast because if you don't want to go live one on one, it's always the live chat. So just say what you got to say. I mean, type it in. I'm gonna respond back. I might not type back to you. I might not respond by typing, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, look, I wait. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Live chatting. What's up? What's? I'm sorry we couldn't go live like we wanted to today, but hey, it is what it is. But we gonna get it together, cuz ain't that right? Yeah, we gonna get it together. I mean, things happen for a reason, and like they say, it be like that sometimes. And yeah, I do believe that. Hold on, I gotta do something different. I'm do something a little different. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to do it like this. That was my intentions all along to change the background scene. You know what I'm saying? I look good with that. Yeah, I can look like I can look like Barnabas with a beret and dark glasses, and they'll thank you, cuz, and they'll think I'm a Black Panther. They still think I'm a militant. Power to the people, y'all. Yeah, or tear the roof off. We're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Hey, cuz. Now, yeah, you were one of those ones who used to tease me about my deep voice. Tell the truth. Tell me I sound like Barry White, that dude from Temptations. And you know what though, cuz somebody got me real good one day. They said they told me I sound like that dude that say tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. And you know what I told him? If that sound like me, you must have heard the song when they say, gotta goo gotta goo gotta goo ga. I said, you know that I guess you say I sound like that same person too. But guess what though? That's all right. I use it to my advantage. No, I don't. I sound better than those cats. I sound better than them, and you know it. Tell me I sound like no. You know what? You ought to stop. You know I sound better. Gotta do ga, gotta do ga, gotta do ga ga. Yeah, but guess what though? Like I said, people actually think I'm a bass singer. They said these. Yeah, I know. I sent her a birthday message yesterday. Tell her happy birthday again. Tell her I sent her a message on Facebook. And I gave him a shout out yesterday on one of the podcasts. I said, happy birthday for everybody on July yesterday. And I'm saying again, happy birthday to everybody whose birthday July. Lord permit, I'll be, like I said, right in the middle. 55 years old. Yeah, I'm a senior citizen now. You know what? Cuz I'm going to tell you one more time. I ain't doing no cash app. Last time I did it, I got hacked. And guess what? I just nipped that in the bud. You know I don't do cash. You don't do no cash app or nothing like that. I do Western Union before I do cash app. You know it. And you know we think, cuz I'm gonna talk to you about all that in private. So don't be putting me on the spot like that. But anyhow, this cousin of mine right here. Oh, you calling me an old fart now? Yeah, senior citizen. That's all right. I ain't ashamed to say how old I am. Cause guess what? So many people didn't never make it. Now did they? So many people didn't make it. Shoot, you got some who left this world before me, and I'm still here. I'm a survivor. And you know what you are? I'd rather not say. But you know who you remind me of? Oh, Moses not my brother. That's one of my distant cousins. And I don't know how that fool doing. He told me he gonna take me to the promised land. I ain't quite made it, but I'm damn close. I'm in North Carolina. Now that's one lie he didn't tell. But yeah, he got me to the promised land. Burlington, North Carolina, but that's not my brother, that's my cousin. Yeah. Yeah, you know it too. Oh yeah, by the way, how's that lady doing? You know, Mary. How Mary doing? And look, and then Martha Evermone. So oh yeah. How about your other partner? How about your other partner? Abraham, Isaac. How about them jokers? Then you used to what thing's slow? I know it's slow. Yeah, you know what though? It's supposed to take its time, it's live chat. So just be patient. Look, just be patient. Just be patient, Dale. And just be patient, DD Moss. And everything will be all right. Just follow my lead. Be cool. If I was there making right now, I might give you $1 just to hush your holler. But guess what? I ain't in making, so I'm broke as a joke. And guess what? Oh, man, hey, cuz, when you get a chance, later on, or either after we get off this live, after we get off of YouTube, like, wait a minute. Well, guess what? I might have to go shoot dice for that. And I ain't going through all that trouble. Now, you know what, though? Your response is 30 seconds behind $1,000. You're going to have a long wait, ain't your sister? You're going to have a long wait, ain't your sister, girl? You got to go get one. You got to get one of them Southern gangsters to get that kind of money. Especially down in Macon. They still wear Jerry curls down there. Well, you know what though, Macon is cool though, but ain't like Atlanta, but Macon all right. At least they do got a Hall of Fame down there with the music. Yes, you are. Yes, you are married to your Southern gangster. But look, don't you tell nobody. I remind you of Festus from Godsmoke. Because guess what? If I do, I'm one of them bad many figures. Yippers. You know what though? Where they get that yippers from? I ain't never heard of yippers. Just say yep. Oh, you calling me Shaft? Okay, Cleopatra Jones. That's who you are, Cleopatra Jones. Hey, will you walk right? And I'm gonna tape your mouth shut tight. Cleo! That's you there, D.D. Moss. Cleopatra Jones. But don't get it twisted. She was a bad sister. Oh yeah, don't forget about the original brothers Johnsons, Matthew and Melvin Johnson. Remember them? Them was some bad brothers. Yeah. Everybody was down with Cleopatra, one of the cuz. Everybody was down. Even that lady mommy couldn't even bring her down. They couldn't touch Cleopatra Jones. Cleo! Oh yeah, Pam Grier was tight too. And she's still tight as an actress. That sister is a legend. Everybody look, Pam Grier is one of those exploitation legends. That sister that played Cleopatra Jones, and there's about Gloria Hendry. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, the same one that played in them James Bond movies. Well, she also played in Fred Williamson movies too, like Black Caesar, Hell Up in Harlem. But shoot, you got a lot of them sisters out there were back in the day. And guess what? But those movies was tight. I don't know if she got a star yet, but I don't know if she got a star, but I know I will tell you, she's a legend. She's a legend, I can tell you that much. But you know, she right along with Fred Williamson, Richard Roundtree, Jim Brown, Ron O'Neal, all them cats, man, you know. Them some bad cats, Jim Kelly, all of them were bad back in the day. I know you were born in 1980, but guess what? Before 1980, man, when people like us used to go to the movies, she deserved a standing ovation. But when excuse me, Lord have mercy, when we used to go to the movies, cuz it used to be, man, they say a line so long it'd be around the corner. The Rialto, Lowe's, Baronet, the Coronet, all that, you know, that was back in the day that's when downtown was, like Parliament said, chocolate city. Gaining on you. That when soul was soul. And if you didn't know what it was, you didn't have it. You know what though? I don't know what to say about our people now. I'm gonna put some stank on it. I'm gonna say it with my chest. And that's what I do. And see, only thing that's missing with my beret, cuz, is the afro. See, I'm up in age now. I don't hardly have no hair, so it's all fine and good. But I sport the ball head. But hell, I'm still Mr. Dynamite. Damn right. But anyway, but you know what though, cuz, I don't know if I told you this before, but I remember somebody told me when I was catching the bus, they said I look like one of them musicians from the old school. Yeah, I know my sugar got a nice fro. You know what I'm saying? I know she got a nice fro. She one of them sisters you can say, hey sister, go, sister, soul, sister, go, sister. That's the kind of woman I got. And it's not all about looks. It's about how she carries herself like a real lady. So you know what though? So people tripping off their mind because they lost in the passages of a time. They don't realize when men were still men and the sisters were fine. I know you ain't on your duck shaker, cuz, but guess what? That's your little secret. They got some on Amazon. Hey, look, go to Amazon. They got some. Look, that's where you can get some. Look, I finally got one like Lamont Sanford too. And then look, it's a real duck shaker. Yeah, it's a real duck shaker. And look, I wear that, but I ain't wearing no khakis and no platform shoes now. I'ma still be me. Yeah. But guess what? Get you one of them duck shakers. But like I said, the one I got from Amazon, cuz they real, just like you get them from the African store. Except prices are not enough, and they satisfaction guaranteed. But I love me some duck shakers. But like I said, if you want one, go to Amazon, cuz they the truth, the whole truth, and way past the quintessential truth. I ain't that tall, cuz I'm only 5'10". I ain't that tall. But look, I'm not 6 feet, so I ain't that too tall. Now, if I was over 6 feet, yeah, that would have been a problem. But I'm not even 6 feet yet. All right, the Braves just knocked the home run. Hot diggity Sam. Yeah. So the score tied now. 1-1. Go Braves. But you know what, cuz? I can't see you dressed up in the 70s. I can see you dressed like the 80s. Back. That was another decade that was too cool. That was real cool. The 80s, especially the later 80s when I got like in my early 20s. Everybody had the fades and stuff, except for one thing, cuz never had a Jerry curl. Thank the Lord. Never had a perm. Thank the Lord. But I had damn near every hairstyle there was. Yes, I did. Oh, tell you taller than me. I'm 5'6". You still want your 80s party? Or you know what though? You know what? Get one of your buddies to dress like Prince. How he used to dress back in the 80s. And then I'm too old to be trying to dress like the time now, but yeah, but I can and will wear a suit like they used to. You know, let one of my cousins tell it. I used to try to dress like the time when I was in high school, especially in the 9th grade. Yeah, I'll be the DJ. Be like Mixmaster C. And look, might be your rapping DJ too. Yeah, you know DJs can rap too. But look, I might not be better than Dr. Dre, but guess what? I can flow if I have to. But I just don't want to. I'll leave it to these young folks now who trying to make it in the industry. Hell, I'm too old for it. Shoot, I'd rather stick to what I know now. Keep on singing in church. Hey, wait a minute. Look, the village people. Nah, you ain't gonna get me looking like no village people. Be why you see? Say macho man. Oh, no, I ain't trying to be like. I ain't trying to. Don't put me like the village people. No. Put me on the. Maybe I would have felt better if you would have said Parliament Funkadelic. Oh yeah, Grandmaster Flash, that'll work too. Hey look, girls like the way he spin. And I know you know about, you don't know nothing about that, do you? Do you, cuz? But yeah, Grandmaster Flash was bad too, especially that White Lines, Vision, Dreams of Passion. Yep, and that was a cool. The man White Line was cool too, but man, everything damn near Grandmaster Flash put out, I love. I love them as a group, and you know, and don't forget about my girls too now, cause the sequence. You know, I know you know about the sequence. We're gonna funk you right on up. We're gonna funk you right on up. Oh, yeah, yeah, that yeah. Don't forget about them now. The first real ladies of hip hop. Yeah, keep on. Yeah, leaving them out. Yeah, they was out. Yeah, they was out with Sheila E. and Run DMC. Yeah, but Grandmaster Flash was about to lead. That's when Sheila E. and Run DMC were coming in when they would get. But remember, always in the industry, cuz everybody got their turn. Grandmaster Flash was like almost out the door, and that's when Sheila E. and Run DMC were coming in the door. Think about that. Cause remember, Grandmaster Flash was out like 80, 81, and you know, they was out back then before Sheila E. them. Well, to be honest with you, Sheila E. was session player in the '70s. You know, in other group, you know, a lot of people didn't know that, but as far as being out there, it was like in the like mid early to mid '80s. Yeah, because you were still a little tiny little morsel while I was still in high school. Of course, I graduated 1986, and in you were still in elementary school, still learning how to put Play-Doh together, and I was on my way out the door, 1986. No, it ain't like that. And what you talking about? What you talking about? Everybody ate. Yeah, everybody did eat. And speaking of eating, I just got to eat myself, cuz. Yep, everybody ate. And no, it ain't like that. I'm just saying, it was all good though. Everything was still all good. And yeah, but you're right. The day music is past garbage and trash. It ain't even music if you ask me. The way it sounds today, it ain't music. It's masturbation. They don't realize how lazy they are making music today. It ain't pleasing nobody but themselves, and they're making themselves feel good. That's right. It is masturbation. You can't be you can't be lazy when you come to making music now. You got to be on top of your game. You got and that's for real. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, cuz yeah, they did. But like you said, today's music is garbage and trash. No, it's not. It's masturbation. Cause music's so lazy now. It's not pleasing a lot. It's not pleasing nobody but them artists. Some of them artists that don't want to please nobody but them, and they too lazy to make. They too lazy to put they all in it, and it's only pleasing them. That's right. That's right. It's called masturbation. It ain't music. Ain't like it's not the same like it was. It's more. They're more lazy about it. They don't want to put the real stuff out there. They want to use programming. They want to use drum and keyboard programming. They want to use all kind of technology. Yeah, and that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, the gospel first and foremost. Neo soul, old school. Anything old school, our relevant. They got live. They got real instruments, real singing, and performances from the heart. I can get with that. But like I said, in today's music, I'm gonna say it one more again. Masturbation. It don't sound good to us. It might sound good to the one who some of them who make it, but they know if it only sound good to them, it don't sound good to everybody. Like I said, programming, sampling, and all that. That's not putting your all in it. That's masturbation. Get an instrument. Get some get them pipes together. Sing from the heart. Play how you feel. Stop taking shortcuts. Put your all in it. That's real music. And I'm gonna say it one more time. Masturbation. And you know what? And when they really start playing it like they did, well, they ain't gonna never do it no more. But they ain't gonna never do it again because those days are gone. But because, like I said, the days music's up. Past some of it, past the fifth power. I'm not gonna say all of it, but there's a whole bunch of it that do it. Like I said, masturbation. And yeah, they just give anybody a contract. And then the messed up part about it, they don't even really read it like they supposed to. And look, and you ain't supposed to sign a damn thing without a lawyer. That's how a lot of them get screwed because they don't have no legal representatives. But guess what? I salute the ones that made it, and I pity the ones that really failed behind it. But like they said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And if you tired of trying to find something else, and that's it. You know what though? And like I said, never give up. Don't give up. Don't give out. If you fall, get your ass up. Yeah, reading is fundamental. And yes, they are selling their soul, like you said, masturbation music. Because like I said, that's what it is. That's what they doing, selling their souls for masturbation. Right on, cuz. Now you know what you said. You said it like you said it. And guess what? You are absolutely right. Well, my time is almost up, but I do want to say this. I really appreciate the ones who viewed this podcast, and I want to thank my cuz, even though we couldn't go live one-on-one, but I appreciate her on the live chat, and that's the honest to God truth. But I will say this, and cuz, about 5 or 10 minutes after we done on this podcast, give me a call, please. And I want to thank everybody who tuned in, but they always have a replay, YouTube on demand. And again, and look, and if you're feeling it and you feel it in your heart, please hit the like or subscribe. I'm sorry, hit the like or the bell. I'm sorry, and thank you again for tuning on my show called The Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell. Until then, y'all be good. God bless you all. I love you. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other. Right on, cuz, and peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Good night, my peoples. I love y'all.